But while we do, as we take a little stroll across our studio here, if you don't yet have the HSN card, if you open an HSN card today, you will get $25 off of your purchase. And right here at our Tupperware party, $25 will go a long way. We'll go a long way at our Tupperware party.
Yes, it
I mean,
will.
our today's special is $39.95. You take $25 off of that. We're not excluding the today's special from this offer either. So 1-800-695-1418. Have a call. Talk to one of our representatives, you get $25. If you didn't notice, if you didn't see it, Deb just kissed the salt and pepper shakers, and that's how much we love them.
I do. I do. I adore
And it's how much
these.
you guys love them. Before we even came on air, 3,000 had been ordered.
And this goes way back. Now, when I was a little girl in New Hampshire, we had to put rice in our salt and pepper shakers because of the and we're
moisture.
in a very arid area compared to Florida.
Right.
Here in Florida, we need sponges in our salt and pepper shakers.
You do.
Okay, we need sponges. So the humidity is so bad. So with these, because of the seal, the moisture is not getting in. So what that means is your salt and pepper, your salt, even your Himalayan sea salt is not going to get all moist and clumped together. See how easily it pours out? Look at how pretty it is, how it's got that hourglass design. That was designed so the sweet little hands can hold it this way, and yet at the bottom it keeps it from toppling over. So you're gonna get a big salt and pepper shaker, and you're gonna get the little teeny minis. Now, these are the ones that my grandma, we would use these when we were going on picnics. I personally have them in the dash of my car, because if I get a really good tomato at the grocery store, I don't have to wait till I get home anymore.
Hey, look at that pro tip. I like that.
What I also like to do is, this is my girlfriend Tracy Krause, the best food stylist in the world.
Yes.
She's like, you know what else you would use these for? When you're traveling or you're going out on the boat, why wouldn't you put your aspirin in there? Put your vitamins in there. So you don't have, if you're going to the beach for the day, you don't have to worry about any of that getting wet. That's the same iconic seal that we're all madly, passionately in love with, but now it's for things like, how about this? I was talking to the young man that was working on set earlier, and he and I had this discussion about why is sprinkles right now $6 a container at the grocery store. You want to protect that. It's only sugar with a little food coloring, but how cute that next Christmas my sprinkles are going to be just as fresh as the day that I bought them.
And you're seeing, sorry, you're seeing different colored lids here. I just want to make sure green, blue, or purple. You get to choose. Remember, 2 of the hourglass shakers, 2 of the mini salt and pepper shakers. I'm going to ask my producer real quick. Can you give me an update? Because I know we're moving very quickly on these. The blue, only 300 in the blue. There's only 300. Look, you see right there on your screen, over 3,100 have been sold. And it's not only because we remember these. We remember these anywhere from being in the kitchen to on the table. Use them both in the kitchen, on the table. But because they work so well, because you know how well these work, and on a weekly deal drop price. Now, weekly deal drop, right? It only lasts a week or until they sell out. $19.95. Again, grab a set for yourself. Maybe you're gifting this to someone. Maybe someone's moving into their first apartment, their first home. Maybe it's a wedding shower, baby shower, whatever it is. They will love these and love the name Tupperware that you're gifting for less than a $20 bill right now.
And if you know anyone that's 60 years old, they're just gonna smile because they're gonna remember when they were little. But I love this. You know what this is? That's cocoa powder. I can put cinnamon in it. If you're a barista, I mean, you don't have to worry about it clumping like it normally. This would clump right up.
Oh my
You're gonna put the cocoa powder on your tiramisu. You're putting your cinnamon on your coffee. You're gonna put your turmeric for when you're making your Thai food. Now, here's one thing. We had one person that complained, when you get these, you do have to just slide these into the little spot.
Right into the,
And then now that we've done that, you press down for the seal. I will tell you, the seals are tight. Why is the seal tight? Because you don't want water in there. You don't want moisture in there. If you're having a hard time ever with a seal on any Tupperware, you know what I do? I get hot water and I put the seal in the hot water for a little bit, and it just helps it have a little more. Sometimes they're stiff when they get there, but if they were sloppy, they'd be the the storageware that's laying on your floor with all the marinara all over your kitchen. So
right.
when you want a tight seal, you have to go to Tupperware. And when you have a tight seal, every now and then you might have to just soak them in warm water for a minute. But it's worth the investment in the time to make that happen.
And I know a lot of you right now are ordering multiples right now, which is great.
Sage and purple.
Multiple colors, multiple sets. This is great because you are going to take those spices and you're going to take the cinnamon, salt and pepper and all of that, and you're going to put them in these containers instead of in the containers that they come in, which break down, which are terrible, and you don't want to. And you're going to leave this out on your counter. It's going to be right where you need it. You're going to love looking at it, and because you can see in there, you know how much you have left. You know if you need to refill it. There's no surprises there. At $19.95 wisely, I'm being told a lot of you are buying multiple sets. That's exactly what you should be doing, and maybe in multiple colors as well. If you're mixing and matching all of this, that's what's a great thing about these colors, about our today's special, about the mini bowls as well. You can mix and match all these colors, but they all complement each other so well.
They do. And this is actually my set from my car. It's got my Himalayan sea salt in it. And if you love Himalayan sea salt like I do, that clumps even in Arizona. But look at how it stays so nice and fine. But another thing about not clumping or the airtight freshness, Ty, is if you buy, like I buy Penzi spices. I like very expensive spices. By keeping them in these airtight containers instead of those little glass ones, I'm keeping my spices fresher longer. So I'm protecting my investment. But to just on aesthetics alone, how stinking adorable.
I know.
How adorable. The little salt and pepper families.
Okay,
everyone needs these.
Blue's about to sell out. We have 100.
Adorable.
100
adorable.
left in blue. There's going to be 100 of you that are going to be able to pick up the blue. So if you're thinking about it, if you're like, maybe I'll wait, in the next minute or so, the blue will sell out. So 890646 is your item number. I want you to use the QR code. We have about 500 people ordering right now. There is about 100 of you on hold on the phones right now. Thank you so much. We are counting your orders. Thank you for being there. But if you want to use the QR code, if you want to use the item number or your app, I would jump right in. Less than 100 to go in the blue. I just want to make sure you're getting the one that you want.
And I am surprised that blue is beating purple because I have never seen purple salt and pepper shakers. I am crazy for those. And again, even just for like putting your vitamins or your aspirin in them. But again, it's about protecting your investment. It's about how good they're going to feel in your hands because of the hourglass design. They're not going to topple over. And you know what? They're not going to break.
Nope,
you know, how many of us we buy salt and pepper shakers that are glass or the grinders? Look at that.
Perfect.
I mean, this is what
you didn't just drop it. You threw it, Deb.
I threw it.
She tested it.
And I know that seems a little dramatic, but I want you to think about it. What would happen to your spice containers that you get in the grocery store? Right? They're going to break. It's going to be all over the place.
Yeah,
this is going to keep it fresh. It's going to be cute.
Yep. Listen, okay, so we actually were supposed to end the presentation right here. We're going to do something. We're going to give you guys another 30 to 40 seconds here, okay? As you see, the clock ran out on us. About 3,800 have been ordered right now. So my producer's saying, all right, so we're going to do. We need to give them another 30 to 45 seconds. A lot of people on the phone, a lot of people ordering. So this is your chance right here. So the blue, blue is sold out. Blue is sold out.
Yay.
Congratulations to you guys for joining. The next to sell out will be green. Now, purple is popular. We just brought in a lot of the purple. We have a lot of those.
Knew it.
But a lot of you are ordering. Now would be an opportunity to maybe pick up multiples. Okay, I said another 30 seconds. There was your 30 seconds. I'm going to talk about one other item.
Everyone.
Just keep ordering. We got this party started.
I love
it. The party is started here. One thing before we take a